I think we'll try this one out. We'll try this one out. Let me do my little yabba dabba do lighting. Anyway, all right, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? This is Spirit Guide. I told you I would do a reading. Told you. So sorry it's so late. Well, it's not really that late, but I know people were hoping for one. Oh, look, prayer answered, bottom of the deck. People were hoping that I would come on possibly, and again, my replay gang, hey, how are you? How are you? So yeah, so basically I'm trying this angle out. This is the angle that I think I want to do for a while. The only thing I don't like is that this thing moves on its own. Like it moves. And because it's right here in front of me, any kind of movement I make, it makes too. So I don't know. So let's see what kind of energy is here. I don't have any expectations for this reading. So let's see, right? Hello, everybody. Hello. So yeah, so I had a beautiful, beautiful day. Hopefully everyone else did too. Everyone else did too. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the Animal Apothecary cards by Cara Elizabeth. No, she is not sponsoring, but I always give back to the community when I use their products, okay? All right, let's go. And yes, I'm coming up with my own set of cards too. I'm going to be selling my merch, which is just basically my intuitive cards. Once I create them, I'm going to be selling those on Instagram. And my Instagram's already set up. It's Spirit Guide. And it's been up there for a while. There's actually a reading on that, on that channel. I have to clean it up though, meaning take the other readings down. So it'll be there. And also I will be selling on Etsy, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Animal Apothecary. Okay. Yeah. So sacred boundaries. Okay. So when I see sacred boundaries here, right? So of course we have the palm. Let me explain why the palm is so important. The palm, of course, like our body is made just for us, but the palm, if you look at your palm, it's got a lot of lines on it. And those lines are supposed to, or they do kind of indicate, like your lifeline, your expectancy line, your marriage or partnership lines, okay? But the lines, how they relate to your body is also special as well, right? So you've got a line where they can tell where your heart is, if your heart is strong, if it's not strong, okay? So this is basically why the palm is here. So it's like saying, like when we say stop and we hold our hand up like that, like stop, holding it this way, it's a boundary, right? It's like don't cross, right? Don't come near me. We all know that's a universal sign for don't come near me, okay? So potentially someone is having to establish their boundaries in life, okay? And that's exactly what we're all here to do. We all have boundaries. And like I always say, if we as human beings, if we realize how much power the other person has, I think we would treat each other a lot better, right? So like anyone has the power to say no and mean it. Anyone has the power to be, a person that wants to do whatever they want to do. We don't need permission to do it, okay? But in society, we do need permission in order to coexist with each other, okay? So sacred boundaries is here, and I'm thinking that's a channel I just had, right? To coexist with each other. Yeah, so let's see what else is going on. One more, please. Yeah, evolve into your complexity. Look at that, how that worked, right? I was up there channeling, coexisting, channeling boundaries, picking out the cards, and evolve into your complexity is coming out. So yeah, someone's changing. There's someone that's in my orbit right now. Someone who's watching me right now is changing. You're establishing boundaries. I'm getting that you're becoming a different person, but you need to. It's time. It's about time. I heard it's about time. I'm going to just say uncle because I feel like it's an uncle. I feel, for me, sign for uncle is a top hat. I don't know why. My uncle did not wear top hats. But that's always a sign for me as a top hat. So I saw a top hat, and I also feel an energy of protection around me. Okay, and the energy is like a male protection, right? And there are no males in this household. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm getting. So let's go into the sacred boundaries. What energy or emotions are we giving for these sacred boundaries that we are now establishing? Good for us, right? Yeah. So these cards do not come in upside down. So creativity. So whoever is drawing their boundaries, let's do it this way. Creativity is part of your process. Okay. You're a creative soul. You're creative. Okay. You may be in the arts. You're creative. I don't know. I saw a ghost, and ghost, of course, means past. So again, I was channeling an uncle. So whoever this is, there's an uncle of yours that may have passed. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I have stop here, right? Boundaries. Look at that. Look how that works, right? So someone's trying to tell you to stop being a creative. Okay. For some reason, I'm seeing computer games. I don't know why. Magic, right? Okay. We have one more, please. So why am I seeing computer games? Like I'm seeing a computer, not like games like, you know, I'm old, y'all know that already. Like Super Mario Brothers for me, right? It's not like that, or like Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. Something like that. No, these are games like they're like on a computer though. Like they're on a computer. I don't know. Like, are you writing a computer code? It's something you're doing. It's like a computer, but you're creative with it. Someone wants you not to do it. They're trying to stop you. Boundaries. You're setting boundaries. They're trying to stop you. Okay. You're using intuition though. You're trying to go deep. Well, and also you're watching me. All right. So that's mystic, right? The mystic community. Let me get one more, please. Can I have one more energy, please, for this individual? Yeah. Okay. You are determined. That's determination. See, you are determined. Okay, good. So someone is trying to stop you from being a creative. Again, I'm getting you're in the tech space somehow. I don't know how that works. You know, I'm not in the tech space, but I'm getting you're in the tech space. You're doing something, you're creative. Someone's trying to stop you, but you're using like magic meaning like prayers, meditation. You're watching me. Okay. You're really you're trying to tap into your will. You're trying to tap into your boundaries, into what you want to do. And you're determined to do it. Good for you. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck is energy, which is this way. Energy. Take it. Confidence. There you go. That's what you're doing. You have to use that. Good. So you're using your energy, which is the magic. Yeah, that's what I said. Tap it into your will. You're using confidence, which is your determination. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're moving forward. Good for you. Good for you. Again, you're in the tech space, whoever this is. Tech to me is computers, is anything computer related. Yeah. I'm also getting you live alone. You live alone. So you're just kind of trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure it out. Okay, I'm going to get involved into your complexity. Yeah, there's a disruption. That's why you're evolving into your complexity. There's a disruption going on. Yeah. Someone's trying to tell you not to do something. Like that's the boundary issue. They're trying to tell you not to do it. Yeah, go with the flow. So you're being told by spirit that, that the disruption you're facing, ignore it. Continue to evolve into who you are becoming. You're becoming someone great, but people don't understand it. That's why it's complex. They don't understand what you're doing. You might have come up with something, a new algorithm. You did something that no one else has done. So they don't understand it. That's why your boundaries are up. Because now people are trying to really come in and stop you from being great. Okay. So there's a disruption, which would be the boundaries. Someone's trying to cross your boundaries. Go with the flow. Okay. Just go with the flow. Don't get ego involved. I just heard that. Don't get ego involved. Okay. You're going to come out on top. Yeah. Give it some space. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Don't get ego involved and then space came out. Okay. I'm getting that someone is going to try to test you. It might be a physical test. It might be, don't give it to them. And they're in your space. Like they're your competitors. Put it that way. They're your competitor. Okay. They're your competitor. What does it say? Oh, hi everybody. I don't really have the computer up, so I don't see when you leave messages. Thank you so much for your wonderful votes of confidence and love. Thank you, thank you. The way you get a read is you just on any video, just kind of like comment, and then I think what I'll do is I'll put my email address out there so you guys can email me separately, and I'm going to open it up soon. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Be blessed, be blessed. Okay, so with this here, you're evolving into your complexity. Someone's trying to test you. They're testing you. It's like it's at your job, at your workplace. It's something that they're trying to get you out of your character. Okay, they're trying to get you out of your character. I'm trying to see which energies are calling me right now. I got a little sidetracked, sorry. Yeah. This one is pulling me. I'm going to pull 3 cards on that. This one's because someone evolved into your complexity. Someone's trying to stop you from being you. I feel like you either invented something, you did something in your field. Even if you're young, even if you're in high school, it's like you did something in science class, in computer class. If you're working, you really did something, and the person who's trying to stop you does not want you to know that you really hit on something that could make money. Okay, that's what it is. They don't want you to know that you hit on something. And it's like whatever you hit on, you did it by accident. And they realized in order for you to do it by accident, that means you're really smart. Okay? That's how I can explain it to you. They think you're really smart. Yeah, justice. There you go. Justice. Okay? So, yeah, don't allow this person to pull you out of character. Don't use ego. Give them space, because whatever they're trying to do to you, whatever they're trying to throw you off your game, justice is going to come in for you. It's going to come in for you. And it's like you don't even realize it's happening. Look, High Priestess flew out. Yeah. Hey, co-workers too, but High Priestess flew out. Yeah. You're using your intuition with this. Don't give them ego. Don't give them a reason. Do not do it. They're trying really hard because you are so smart. You hit something. Whenever you came up with whatever project it was, you really did something that could make money. Yeah. 3 of Swords, right? They feel betrayed. Like, this might be a friend of yours. They feel betrayed. Like, how dare you? You didn't include me in this. Or, at work, you didn't include me in the project. They want to try to tap your brain. They want to see what you did, how you did it, basically. Okay? So don't let them do it. Don't let them. I would say stay at arm's distance, right? That's your boundaries right there. Stay at arm's distance. Because this person really wants to know how you did it. Because they're trying to replicate it. Judgment, okay? And it was in reverse, okay? You're okay. You're being protected. You're not going to have judgment. This person will, though. This person will have judgment, okay? I'm trying to move it over. This person will have judgment. You're not. So again, don't allow them to pull you into an argument at work. Don't allow them to pull you into an email argument, I heard. Don't let them do that, okay? They're going to try to. They're trying to tap your brain. The more you talk to them, they may even be just having conversations with you at, getting the morning coffee in the office, right? They're having conversations with you. If you're in school, they're having conversations by a locker with you. There's something, they're trying to get into your mind, and you don't realize that that's what they want to do. They want to tap your brain to see how did you come up with it? How did you do it? Okay. And you really don't know how you did it because all you did was follow. It's okay. I'll take them. All right. Good. 9 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, good. So this is not about kind of love situation. You're not thinking about yourself here. You're thinking about the whole, the bigger picture. So whatever you came up with, you created something, whatever that was in that space that you used your brain for, it was not for you. It's for the community. It's for everybody. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Seven of Swords in reverse is not a difficult thing to see. You're still, you're moving forward, even though there is someone that's trying to mean you negative. You're moving forward. You're showing them that you're not going to let them keep you down, if you will. Okay. So whatever you came up with is going to benefit the community, and it's your community it's going to benefit. Okay. I'm going to get one more on sacred boundaries. Yeah, and with sacred boundaries here, you see it's two different energies almost, right? Yeah, yeah. So with sacred boundaries, this energy over here I'm feeling is like a personal complexity, like a personal growth. This one is like career, or what you're doing to be positive in your life. This is more personal, okay? All right, let me get one more. I'm going to get just two cards over here, and then we'll get the masculine's voice. And then we'll see which feminine is here, okay? And then we'll end the reading. Okay, so let's continue. Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah. This is what I'm saying. This is personal development. You have a lot of love. I'm getting it's love for self. This is not, you're not in a relationship. This is love for self. So you are creating your boundaries. You're moving forward. You're being positive in life. You have more love for yourself. Okay. You're starting to develop more love for yourself. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see what else. Yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not worried about anything. Nothing's keeping you up. Your skin is glowing. You look beautiful. Your hair, someone's hair is growing like nonstop. It's just like pouring out of their head. I just saw someone playing with their hair, like pouring out of my head like that. So yeah, you have a lot of positive going on with you. Look at that. Positive going on. World fell right on out. Yeah. So there is change here for you, right? There's change, but it's positive change. And look at her hair. Look at how much hair she has, right? And so I'm telling you, you're looking good. Your skin is growing. Your money's doing good. You're king of disc, right? You just, everything is on this side because you set boundaries for yourself. Life is looking good now. It's looking good. You stood up. You stood up for yourself. Okay. You stood up for yourself. Good, good, good. All right. So that's basically how this is going to go. These are two separate energies. One group of people or whatever that were here, they're more focused on their boundaries in life, how they're going to proceed, what they're going to do in life, right? How they're going to be creatives, okay? What they're going to do. Someone was trying to stop them. But they're using intuition, they're using their energy, they're coming forward. The person that it belonged to over here had an uncle. There's an uncle that passed, or a father figure, but I heard uncle that had passed. And that's why I channeled earlier in the reading, okay? But yeah, this group here is all about self-love. Change is here for you. Change is here, right? And in this group, if this is you, like you'll know it's you because like you're getting rest, your hair is growing, either male or female. Your hair is growing like nonstop. And I just heard like it's pouring out. Like that's what I just heard. So yeah, so you may have said that to someone like, oh, my hair is just pouring out of my head. You know, that kind of thing. That's always a beautiful thing, right? Because it means that everything in your body, your chakra is together, okay? All right, I'm going to get, of course, the male voice to see if there's no gender here, okay? All the genders are represented on the table. So there is no one gender, okay? The other sign over here with evolve into your complexity, this is more of like a green light for you to say, keep going forward. You're doing what you need to do. The person over here invented something, or you came up with something. It has to do with tech. You came up with something, you invented maybe a new game. It's something that is going to actually help you, and it helps community somehow. I have no idea how, okay? But there's someone that's trying to tap into your brain. They're trying to pick your brain, basically, right? They're trying to ask you questions about what you created. How did you do it? How did you know to do it? Know enough to tell them because you just followed your intuition. You followed the flow. Okay. You just went with what you knew. Okay. This is the other person. Then here is space, right? I told you, when I was reading, this person's going to try to get into some kind of conflict with you, okay? Don't let them. Give them space. Don't let them, okay? Don't let them drag you into an argument, or don't do that, because that's all they want to happen, so that they Like they're like, if I didn't win, you didn't win. That kind of energy. Okay. Don't let them get you there. Justice is coming in for you. Continue using your intuition with High Priestess here. Continue using your intuition. That's guiding you. And it's guiding you on whatever you created too. Okay. I'm hearing write in code. I don't know what that means. Just like maybe maybe you developed a code or write it in code. I don't know. Maybe you're writing code. I don't know. But write it in code, I heard. Yeah, so Three of Swords, there's a betrayal. The person that's trying to get you to argue with them and everything else, they feel betrayed by you. I don't know if this is a project both of you were working on together and therefore you should have developed it with them, but they feel betrayed. They feel like you cheated, basically. That's what they're saying. You cheated. Three of Swords, you cheated. Okay? And it's not this is not a romantic relationship. This is like a work project, and they feel like you cheated. So I don't know if maybe you two are working together and you did it after work and came up with this huge system, but they do feel like you cheated. There's not going to be any judgment. Don't worry. Whatever you did was within Divine's law, within Divine's possibilities. Okay. So you're not going to receive judgment at all. Okay. Judgment's going to pass you by. It's not for you. This is about your community. This is not about you. Okay. And you're not worried about it, basically. So you're okay. You're sleeping good over here. You're sleeping good. And the person over here is also learning to sleep good. Okay. So let me see which masculine is here. Hey, everybody. Let's see which masculine is here. And again, as I mentioned with the readings, I don't have a moderator, unfortunately, because that person would be answering your questions and sharing my email as well. I don't even know my email. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really not good with certain things, but I will leave some information under on my channel. So I'll leave it tonight for you. Okay. So you can email me some information, and I probably will open up just yes, no questions. But I'm not too sure yet how much further I'm going to get with that. But yeah. So, because I'm starting to do in-person readings again. So, okay. All right. So whoever this masculine is, you're saying you feel like the person you're with is a soulmate. Okay. This is the masculine that's here with us today. You're an older gentleman. You're an acquired taste. Right? You're an older gentleman and you feel like maybe the relationship, your marriage, whatever you're in you're a soulmate. So if you feel that way, that's you. Okay. So this sacred boundaries then is you. This is the energy I'm pulling from the cards from Sacred Boundaries. Okay. And remember, there was already an uncle that came out. So there was a male that led the reading. Okay. Yeah. And you possibly could be in communications, okay? Meaning like writer, director, communications field, like news reporter, telephone sales, like communication, whatever you do for a living. You're an older gentleman. You feel like you married your soulmate and you are married and you are in a communication field. There's something you do for work that deals with communication. Okay. So you're the one setting your boundaries over here. Okay. Let's go to see the second person. Is there a masculine over here? I'm getting over here. This is more feminine energy, but we'll see. Okay. Grasshopper spirit, right? So you're a free spirit. That's exactly what that card is. You're a free spirit, right? So it's two different males. You're a free spirit, right? And you're also a person that blooms and does best in the spring, okay? And also your invention might be coming out in the spring. Whatever this is you're having arguments about over here, this code that you wrote, something, it might be coming out in spring because that came up over here, all right? Over here, yeah, you have to face challenges with your broken heart over here. Okay, someone feels you cheated. So that's the challenge you have to face. Someone feels that you cheated. Okay, and you also felt like, oh man, am I going to have judgment, right? That's why judgment came out, but it came in reverse. No, you're not. You're not going to have judgment. You didn't cheat, but this person is making you feel like you cheated. Like I said earlier, the person is making you feel like you did it behind their back. Okay, which may not be true. Okay, I don't know the situation. All right, let me see which feminine is here with us. So that's the masculine for each one. If you're a masculine, let's see which feminine is here. I'm getting there's a nurturing feminine here, but let's see. Yeah, etheric cords. Yes, there's a feminine here that is very much about family, life, and love, which matches soulmates. So literally, it might be a husband, wife watching me because that's matching. Let's get one more energy to see what other female is over here. Yeah, surrender. See? Nurturing, surrender, that kind of energy. Yeah. Boundaries. Okay. This female who's over here, she has a type vibe with her family, but she also is looking to surrender. She's looking to give in to whoever, to her husband, partner, whatever. Okay. So you have basically the same individuals here. You know, this might be a married couple that's watching me. Okay. All right. So let me go over here and see which feminine is over here. Liberation. Look at that. Reading's over. It just confirmed it twice. Challenges and liberation. You're going to feel liberated. You're going to feel liberated once you get past this hurdle, probably spring when this new product comes out, whatever you created comes out. You're going to feel liberated, you know, because you stood up to the bully, basically. You stood up to the bully. Okay. And the bully is the person around you. You said, no, I did this on my own. I didn't cheat. You know, whatever, we had to work together. You didn't want to. It's that kind of situation. Okay. All right. Soul forgiveness also. Yeah. Beautiful reading. It's over. That's it. We had confirmation 3 times. Okay. Soul forgiveness. So forgive yourself, whoever this is. You did not cheat. You did not cheat. Okay. You didn't. Even if the person tells you you did, you didn't. You came up with this idea fair and square. Maybe you did the work after work. Maybe you did it after school. Maybe you did it on the weekend and you were only supposed to do it for a certain amount of time. That's called dedication. That's not called cheating. That's dedication. You were more dedicated than this person that you were working with. Okay. And I really get that whoever this is, and for evolve into your complexity, this is the invention over here. Okay. I really feel like, you know, you really think this is something for the community because it's not about you. It's not about you. Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse. It's not about you. It's not selfish. Whatever you came up with is for everyone. But this person keeps saying you cheated. But guess what? You're not losing sleep over it. You're not. And you shouldn't, right? So yes, you are liberated. This is going to be positive. It's going to move you forward as soon as you learn to forgive yourself. As soon as you learn that this person, the way they feel is not how you feel. Okay. All right. Let me get you a Moonology. I was going to say manifest. Let me get you a Moonology on this. So congratulations to everyone out there. You're moving on, setting boundaries. You're growing. This is growth. That's all this is. These 2 individuals are growing. This is not the same person. These 2 individuals are growing. So congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. And I think the reason I'm getting the 2 different, feelings here is because when the reading started, I had like 60 people in the room. So when there's that many people in the room, in this room, the live here, when you watch it back, maybe you'll see the numbers grow. When I looked up, it was about 60. So what happens is when it's that many people, the energies rush in. So then I start to feel different things. Like I'm feeling an uncle, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that, because everyone is like not focused. If everyone's focused when they come the room, well, look at that. Beautiful. Think it through. Think it through. Okay. And that's going to be for the one with the invention. Whatever you're doing, think through your responses to this person. When you're writing the email, and I just saw someone writing an email. When you write the email to the person, think about what you're going to say to them. Okay. Think about what you're going to say to them and choose kindness. Choose kindness. They're going to be very nasty and they've been very nasty to you. Choose kindness. Right? No one can ever fault you for being kind. Okay? All right, let's have one more, please, for the other energy. Thank you, Divine, so much for this day. Yeah, look at that. Relax. Beautiful. That's for the person setting the boundaries. This is a husband-wife. This group over here, that's a husband-wife over there. I'm telling you, that's a husband-wife. because the two energies are so complementary. This is a husband-wife that's watching me, and they might be establishing boundaries in their relationship. If you're not a husband-wife, you are a committed relationship. These two are together. These two people. Because when the first energy came out for the masculine, he said he found his soulmate. He's with his soulmate. He's an acquired taste. He's an older gentleman, and he's in communications. So this is his energy, okay? Then we had her energy come out. She has etheric cords. She's tight. She's close with her family, okay? She's very family orientated. That's his mate. That's his soulmate, okay? And she's going to learn to surrender. She's surrendering to whatever they are deciding for their boundaries, okay? You also could be in a relationship. This could be a relationship over here, okay? But this is definitely a couple. And it's like, you know what it is? You're working out your boundaries. You're working out your issues. You're working out whatever was holding you down, yeah, with your creativity here. You're working it out, right? I feel like you were maybe not going to be together. You hit a bump in your relationship. Yeah. That's why you're using your intuition. Yep. You're consulting people too. And you're determined to stay together. You're using confidence. Yeah. And remember the card that came out? That was the first one that came out. Big love. Love for self. Yeah. So that's what was going on over here. Y'all might have hit a bump in the road. Yeah, see changes here. Yeah, y'all hit a bump in the road. This couple hit a bump in the road. And you had to change. That's why, okay, yeah. That's why she said she's surrendering. Because y'all decide, the couple over here, either married, engaged, whatever, you're together, you're living together. The couple over here decided to choose each other. You chose your relationship. So there was a choice here. There's like a fork in the road for this people over here. There was a fork in the road. I remember the uncle, I channeled an uncle over here. He may have been trying to guide the couple back together. But this couple over here, older gentleman, he's older than she is, not considerably, but he's older. There was a bump in the road, you split up. Something happened. Maybe you didn't move out the house, something. There's a split, a fork, like that. You had to choose. You had to choose your relationship or being single. You chose each other. You chose each other. Congratulations. That's beautiful. That's beautiful love. And Moonology has said, relax. It's over. Like, that's it. Okay. So excellent. So that's basically the reading. You had your two readings there. It's just so interesting how these cards unfolded, like how the energies unfold all the time. It's like sometimes when I even watch back my own readings, it's like I'll say things and I'm not realizing what I'm saying. I'm basically like, I wouldn't say predicting because I don't have that, I don't, that's not my gift set, but maybe it is. Oh, I don't know. But as you get older, your gift set changes and it enhances. It does. So that might be part of my gift set. Because I know I made a prediction on one of the celebrity readings. I think it was, what's his name? Think that, the couple that was over here, I think you're going to be fine. You're just choosing yourself. And those are bumps in the roads in relationships. And when you make it through, which you have made it through, congratulations, your relationship becomes better. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for doing a quick live with Spirit Guide. I may go live tomorrow when I'm walking the dog. I don't know. Because, I'm in traction again with my foot. So I don't know if I will, because sometimes it is a little painful, but I will see. Okay. But you definitely will get a reading tomorrow. Okay. It won't be a live. It'll be a regularly scheduled reading. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for your comments. I will be leaving information in my bio so you can reach out to me. Bye. Have a beautiful night.